It's just so painful that I supported Chelsea and then went to support Atletico Madrid because of Gallagher. and now look at like how am I losing in all directions?
Now you get this weekend.
How am I losing in all directions? I losing everywhere, every corner I'm losing.
Opue.
I mean they don't turn Opue. Hey God.
All right, so welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans, and as you know how we do it here, we talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we discuss and dissect matters regarding football. Before we actually proceed, how are you feeling, Cowboy Palmer, after taking the raw egg and Gary?
Let me be. Just let me be. Leave me alone. Speechless. Leave me alone. Just let me be.
All right, so in this video, we're definitely going to be talking about the exceptional moments and 5 important happenings in the world of football last weekend. We are going to see from goals, VAR controversy, and also comeback of each of the team, and we're going to discuss and dissect it. Let's know from the comment section if there's any moment you think we actually missed out or we could have talked on our program. Thank you so much. And here in the studio with me, I have Manchester United godfather. How are you feeling after the 3-0 trash into Leicester City?
Bro, I need more of that.
You wish EPL games should be like that.
Guy, you don't understand. Oh God. See, I pity Nottingham Forest.
Okay, we'll get to that. And quickly, let's move into it. And that is actually bringing us to the number one on our list, and that is Chelsea game against Arsenal. Chelsea actually lost that game 1-0 to the Arsenal, which actually won that game, maximum 3 points. Right now, Maresca and Chelsea actually lost 3 points going into that game. People actually, during the weekend, anticipated that our game could have ended in a stalemate, like 1-1 or 0-0, because the two clubs right now are depleted with, attacking option. Chelsea, on the other hand, losing Jansen, Madueke, I would say, and other, attacking option they have. And Arsenal actually missing lots of players. Right now, that game, Arsenal actually, came out and actually clinched the maximum 3 points, and leaving the fans to wonder why the Maresca didn't play or pack the bus at the Emirates Stadium. How was that moment for you, seeing how Chelsea actually lost in that game?
It was embarrassing. It's a moment I regret because I ended up drinking Gary and egg after that match. And if you notice, I wasn't audible when calling my name today because my pride don't lose, my confidence don't break. I said my name in a very low tone. Maresca, I advised you to pack the ball, but you went there and did something else. Imagine losing a key player in a Conference League match that you already won. You brought Palmer in and he got a muscle fatigue when you have a strong Premier League fixtures in 3 days' time. Game management wrong. You played Neto in that very match, knowing that he also has to be played in 3 days' time. Maresca got it all wrong. And you came out to tell me that Jackson and Sancho, you came out to say Nkunku and Sancho had a wonderful performance in that match. And now I'm left to wonder, wait till I watch and wait till Maresca watch. Telling me Nkunku and... Oh God. Oh God, have mercy on Chelsea.
It's something not to really, ponder about, because definitely the Conference League you're actually referring to, Chelsea have not really won that conference match. That second leg tie was actually important because they just have like I think 2-1 aggregate going into that game. So it was really something he really takes serious and really wanted his best player to really perform in that game, and Chelsea actually won that game. But it is what it is. We saw Chelsea losing out against Arsenal, dropping 3 points in the top 4 race. They couldn't capitalize on Man City, who actually had, earlier on lost 2 points going into that game. But it's what it is. And that's actually what's leading up to number 2 on the list. And that's where we actually have a Newcastle win against Liverpool. After 70 years, 1994, all of us were born, I would say, was the last time Newcastle actually won a trophy. But right now it's happening, and it's against the giants of EPL right now, because Liverpool is actually, topping the league of the EPL and actually poised to really lift that EPL title. How do you feel? How was the moment for you, like seeing how Newcastle had played Liverpool and actually, grasped that 3 points? That trophy at the weekend.
At that moment, I was actually very happy for Newcastle, because it's actually been a while since these guys clinched any title at all. You understand? For 70 years, bro. And besides, I vouched for them because Liverpool has been doing so much lately. Do you understand? It's just the same way Pep Guardiola came to Manchester City and tried to turn Premier League to Farmers League. This is what Liverpool plan on doing, but God passed them. PSG cut their wings. Do you understand? They came back to Newcastle. Newcastle has always been a pain in everybody's ass this season. You understand? So I'm very happy for them. And I am even happy that they collected that cup from Liverpool. So they need to remind them that, you guys are still a baby. You guys are still babies in the world of football. You understand? So kudos to Newcastle. I'm very, very happy for them. Congratulations to them.
I feel like, that win against Liverpool, Arsenal fans are actually more happy and joyous because rumors have it that Isak is on his way to joining Arsenal next summer. And right now, because him delivering this call for Newcastle is actually a good farewell, greetings to the fans, just like Declan Rice actually did for West Ham. But it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. Now, moving on the third list. This is the third point on our list, which is actually one of the important moments last weekend, and that is Manchester City draw against Brighton. It was really rumored that Pep Guardiola actually said that the 10 remaining games prior to that game was a final for Man City. Going into that game, Brighton could have easily taken away the 3 points, but you see what it is. That game ended, 2-2. This has to give us many questions to really ask. How will Pep suffer this season and also suffer next season? Tell me, what was the moment like seeing how Man City is actually losing the grip on the top 4?
Well, it was a joyous moment. If you see where our placements are in the table, they're right below me. So a deficit in their team will always be a progress in mine. Going into that match, I expected Man City to win because everybody trusts the words of Pep Guardiola. When he says something, he stands by it and he gets the results. No be now again. This league is not a farmers league. And this is why we love football. This is why we love the game. Because you don't come and say it and then we lie down and obey you. You say something, we are here to challenge you. We want the opposite to happen.
Because this is Premier League.
This is Premier League. It's not a farmers league. It's not a one-man league. It's not a one-man league. You tried, you won it 4 times. Now, where you did? Where you will suffer. You are being humbled. Haaland, stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Who has been humbled? Pep, stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh?
All right, so it is what it is. Let's go. This actually brings us to the 4th on our list. The other side of Manchester town, or Manchester City, I would say, that is Manchester United big away win over the weekend against Leicester City. It is what it is right now. We're still seeing some good changes and some good play. In the last 3 games for Amorim right now, we start seeing team having good identity and actually poised to really do exceptional well when they actually have signed those players they actually want. Now it's actually something of joy to see Manchester United actually clinching the maximum 3 points and not struggling to even win those games. How do you feel, and what was the moment for you seeing how Manchester actually dominated in that game and actually got the 3 points?
Bro, soft life.
Oh,
do you understand? That's just the simplest way to define what actually happened on that game. That's soft life. Leicester just simply came to our front and bent down and give us doggy.
Ew.
Do you understand? Honestly, I didn't even see that match right from time. I didn't see that match as like a competition to me. I think it was going to be a walkover match because right from the previous games, you see that Manchester United have started getting identity under Ruben Amorim. I said this thing before. Ruben Amorim is the Messiah that has come to Man U to save us from falling into the hands of the devil. Do you understand? Even our name is Red Devil. We are still angels in England. We own this Premier League and we need to start teaching, coming out every day to show these people, to remind them who we are. Do you understand?
Who are you?
We are the Red Devils, bro. The Red Devil, this is our identity. It has and always will be Red Devils. So it's just unfortunate that my legend is there. It's very, very unfortunate and I'm very sorry for you. Do you understand? So this is Manchester United and from now henceforth, I don't see us losing any other game. Because our players now has mastered the arts. The 3-4-3 formation, I think there's nobody in EPL right now that can play that formation more than us. This guy tried it. Maresca tried it now. He suffered in the hands of Arsenal that used luck and God abeg to draw with me. You understand? So this is our time now and we're going to grab it. You guys should fear our coming back next season because it's going to be bloody.
So this is a celebrity that has actually helped Man U to really recoup because the players right now, a lot of players are actually jaded, I would say, lots of games to play. And it's really nice that this international break came at a good time. And Man U players actually gave the fans something to celebrate and look out for coming next 2 weeks. But this is what it is. Let's actually look at the last on our list, and that is Barcelona comeback. That cameo was something really exceptional. You know, their arch rival Atletico Madrid, who are actually been giving headache to Madrid and Barca. They actually went into that game, you know, scoring 2 early goals. I think first one goal in first half, the other goal in the second half.
Yeah.
But Barca actually took the games in their hand, turned around the game, 4 goals in one second half of a game.
In 20
your
minutes.
arch rival. You know, right now, the La Liga is actually a 3-horse race, but now, after that game, it's been cut down to just 2-horse race. But it is what it is. What do you have to say quickly about that moment, seeing how Yamal actually turned up, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Barca as a whole, as in Flick Bobo, how he actually played those games and actually, you know, turned that game around.
You know, matches like this is where you show that you're a big team. You come out and show your ability to compete, your ability to be able to clinch the trophy, your ability and strength to win the league. Matches like this is when you decide that and show character. You came out and threw away a 2-goal win. Imagine Barca scoring from the 72nd minute. They started scoring from the 72nd minute and ended up scoring 4 goals to trash Atletico. Simeone, how far? Simeone, how markets? Because at some point, it was looking like you guys were going to win the league. But it's not looking like that anymore. Moved to 3rd. Now the league is now becoming between Madrid and Barca. Because Barca and Madrid is 60 points. And then Atletico has been moved to 56 points. There's a 4 points gap now. And this guy is now been number 1 before. It's just so painful that I supported Chelsea and they went to support Atletico Madrid because of Gallagher. And now look at like how am I losing in all directions?
Now you get this weekend.
You know what? How am I losing in all directions? Are they losing everywhere? Every corner I'm losing.
Opue.
I mean they don't turn Opue. God.
All right, so it is what it is, and this is actually where we are drawing the curtain. We've actually seen lots of, you know, comebacks and also wins and losses also. Chelsea, in the other hand, the egg drinking and Gary was something exceptional and something to really enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this, right?
I enjoyed
On
this.
his birthday.
I enjoyed
On
this.
his birthday.
On his birthday.
On my birthday.
Okay.
Gary and egg certificate cake.
All right, so in the other hand, we saw people actually enjoying and happy. Arsenal, Manchester United actually, and other team actually, you know, getting the job done. Whereas some team actually had a stalemate, like Man City, you know, heading over to the international break. But it is what it is. We've actually looked at it all. Let us know in the comment section if there are any moments you feel we actually missed out, or there are some moments we could have talked here and we couldn't talk. Let's hear from you and try to connect with us on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, even up to this moment. Your humble host, Benny Lin, and here today with me, I have Manchester United godfather, and there I have Ice Cowboy Bama, Senor Bama. All right, so thank you so much. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you on the next one.